The notion that the mainstream media is satanic may seem far-fetched or even absurd to some, but it's a concept that warrants closer examination. In today's world, the media has an unparalleled influence on our perceptions, beliefs, and values. It's essential to recognize the potential for manipulation and the insidious ways in which certain ideologies can be promoted through various media channels. Teaching people about the potential satanic influences in the mainstream media can be a crucial step in promoting critical thinking, media literacy, and spiritual awareness. To begin with, it's essential to understand that the term satanic refers not only to overtly occult or demonic references, but also to any ideology or philosophy that promotes values and principles that are antithetical to traditional notions of morality, compassion, and spirituality. The mainstream media often perpetuates a worldview that is materialistic, narcissistic, and hedonistic, encouraging people to prioritize their individual desires and interests above all else. This can lead to a sense of disconnection and fragmentation, as people become increasingly focused on their own personal agendas and less concerned with the well-being of others or the greater good. Moreover, the media's obsession with violence, sex, and sensationalism can be seen as a form of psychological manipulation designed to keep people in a state of fear, anxiety, or arousal. This can be particularly damaging to children and young people who are still developing their sense of identity and morality. By exposing them to a constant stream of graphic imagery and suggestive content, the media can shape their perceptions of what is normal or acceptable, often in ways that are detrimental to their emotional and psychological well-being. Another way in which the mainstream media can be seen as satanic is through its promotion of a culture of deceit and misinformation. Many news outlets and media organizations have been caught spreading false or misleading information, often with the intention of shaping public opinion or promoting a particular agenda. This can be incredibly damaging, as it erodes trust in institutions and undermines the ability of people to make informed decisions. By teaching people to critically evaluate the information they receive from the media, we can help them develop a more nuanced understanding of the world and a healthier skepticism towards the information they consume. Furthermore, the media's influence on our spiritual lives should not be underestimated. Many people turn to the media as a source of comfort, guidance, or inspiration, often without realizing the potential risks or consequences. By promoting a materialistic and hedonistic worldview, the media can distract people from more profound and meaningful pursuits such as spiritual growth, personal development, or community engagement. This can lead to a sense of emptiness or disconnection, as people become increasingly focused on external sources of validation and less connected to their own inner lives. In order to combat these influences, it's essential to teach people about the potential satanic influences in the mainstream media. This can involve promoting media literacy and critical thinking skills, encouraging people to evaluate the information they receive from the media and to consider alternative perspectives. It also involves promoting a more nuanced understanding of the world, one that recognizes the complexity and diversity of human experience. By encouraging people to think more deeply about the media they consume, we can help them develop a more discerning and thoughtful approach to the information they receive. Ultimately, teaching people about the potential satanic influences in the mainstream media is not about promoting conspiracy theories or paranoia, but about promoting awareness, critical thinking, and spiritual discernment. By recognizing the potential risks and influences of the media, we can take steps to mitigate its negative effects and promote a more positive, uplifting, and inspiring cultural narrative. This can involve seeking out alternative sources of information, engaging in media literacy programs, or simply being more mindful of the media we consume and the potential impact it can have on our lives. By taking these steps, we can help create a more informed, discerning, and spiritually aware public, one that is better equipped to navigate the complexities of the modern media landscape.